Hi all, this is Dr. J streaming live from Long Island, New York, where I just came back from a little walk and I'm still actually a little winded. Better. Not supposed to breathe through the mouth. Okay, we're going to get into this special biotech report in short order. I don't have much time because we're supposed to get dressed and go out for dinner. I'm getting to the point where I don't love going out for dinner. I'm an old fogey already. I don't love it. I used to be very sociable and enjoyed meeting people for dinner and so on and so forth. I still enjoy it, but I don't relish it in this quite the same manner. Well, what are you going to do? Nothing is quite the same. Everything changes, I suppose. Let's get right to it. As always, we're under diligence. My opinion is recommended not consider investment advice. Please subscribe to this vlog if you haven't already. Tell your friends about it and share the link. Write comments and give me that thumbs up. Without further ado, we're going to discuss 8 biotech names. This is only part 1 of my special biotech report. I'm going to have a part 2 tomorrow, and I'm going to try to also have some non-biotech names that are good swing trades. So maybe 2 more videos for the weekend. How's that? 1 more biotech and 1 just for swing setups. I'm being ambitious. I don't know if I'll get around to all that. Gern, yes, Gern. Let's take a look at Gern, one of our favorites. Every time I mention the name, I get a pain in my stomach. But, you know, I'm still a Geronite at heart. Okay, Gern has defined itself a little trading range between $1.90 and $1.60. So this is a new trading range for a while. I think it's going to be the new trading range for a while. If it breaks that 190 area, we're looking at a run maybe to 240. So maybe it will break out, but I just have a feeling not for a while. So is it a good swing trade? That's what I'm looking at. I think the answer is yes. I mean, you have double support here. So I drew the double ruled line. So we have a nice area of support. You put a stop loss immediately under that. And you take profit, let's say, at the top of the red candle. Top of the red candle is $1.85. So that's 20 pennies. Below the lowered ruled line would be $1.58. So let's say $1.55. $1.55 stop loss in at 165. So that's a dime versus 20 cents. Hey, as the Fonz would say, I'm the Fonz. What did he say? Hey, I'm the Fonz. Or hey, I'm the Fonz. Somebody sent me a little video clip with the Fonz from Happy Days. One of my viewers. Thanks very much for that video clip. Hey, that's what it was. Hey. I'm not very good at imitating the Fonz. But hey, this looks like a pretty good swing trade while you're holding your core position. Hey, you might as well make some profit. Gern looks pretty good for the swing. I like it. And you might have to wait a long time to get it back to that $6 area where it collapsed from. A couple of years. Amrn. I don't think you got to wait too long for amrn to make a move. It already made a nice move yesterday on news that it filed an expanded label use for its Vecepa. I got to figure out this pronunciation, but you get the idea. It made a beautiful move coming off of its downward trend line. Convincing move to the upside, doubling the red candle of the day before. looks good. I mean, will it likely give back some? Probably. Maybe gives back all the way to 1968 before resuming its move up. It's got to take that $23 high out, and it's up and away. 23.25 is actually a double top, right? What is the other top? 23.34. 23.34, 23.25. Perfect. It's a double top. So it's not going to be that easy. But we take this out, and it's off to the races. So this is a very, very key level, this 23.35 area. Get to 23.50, I don't think it looks back. So in the meanwhile, what do you do with it? Well, I'm holding mine, and I should probably, I'm not going to say shoulda, but if only I would have added a little more when I was really getting excited about it the other day, but I didn't. So I'm going to look for an opportunity to add a little more on any pullback. Whether I want to swing or not doesn't really matter. I think it's a buy. I think Vasipa has tremendous sales potential. Amrn is a tremendous buyout prospect, in my opinion. As always, my opinions are strictly my own and do not constitute investment advice, in case you didn't have me the first time. athx, I'm almost mad at athx. Not mad at athx. And to be honest with you, I think they have a brilliant CEO, Gil Van Brocklin. Not only is he brilliant, I think he's a very hardworking CEO, a very honest CEO, a very enthusiastic CEO. I give him very high marks. So, I haven't sold a single share, although I'm already in negative territory. I didn't think that was possible. I had so much of it at slightly higher levels. So I'm in negative territory here. I don't like being in negative territory. Normally I would sell a little, but we're about 12 months away from getting rich, in my opinion. Right, Gil? Should we all hang in there? What do you say? All right, Gil. Maybe I got to call Cleveland. Gil, you going to talk to Dr. J? I'm going to call Cleveland. athx. I think athx is a buy on any dip. Biotech Medical, Biotech Holdings. The chart is very, very bullish, but you know how the shorts are. When do they do to present? Monday, I think, in Atlanta on the AACR conference. I think it's Monday. So if the news is not really, if the presentation is not a home run, then they're going to short the hell out of it, because that's what they do. That's how shorts make money. They sell the news, right? That is their MO. So it went up $2 yesterday. Nice 10% move from the 17 at low 17s all the way up to $20.39. What's going on with Verizon? Am I losing my modem? Am I losing you? Am I talking to myself? I hope not. All right, here we go. We loaded. Okay, so we have this triangle, this pennant, this flagpole, whatever you want to call it. We broke out of, pretty much looks like we broke out of it on Friday. You could draw the line you could draw the line differently, in which case we haven't broken out of it. But I think this is the right way to draw the line. So I do believe we've broken out of the triangle to the upside. There's no separation yet with the descending trend line, however. So if Monday goes really, really well, we're going to take off. We're going to challenge the high of $40 a share. Do you realize what this trading range is from here to here? $17 to $40. Now that's what I call a trading range. That's the trading range of this stock. This line up on top is $73. Can it get there again? Yes. Can it get to 100? Yes. Can it go back to $14.80 or whatever, wherever it started? Yes. All things are possible. So it'll either fill the gap at 1460 or go to $73 or something in between. What do I think will happen on Monday? I have really no clue. I know what I hope happens. I hope it continues on up. But what actually happens, I don't know. I mean, like I said, it's a nice looking chart, but this is the shorts meet. These presentations, these conferences, earnings reports, any kind of news, they just sell the hell out of the news. So unless it's really home run territory, it'll probably retest this triple bottom. It's like a triple bottom, at least a double bottom. This is 1740, this is 1701. It might retest this area in the 17s again. If it revisits the 17s or even the 18s, I think I will be a buyer. If it breaks out, if it doesn't break out too far above where it is now, if it just breaks out to about, let's say this high, $24, and it's moving on up, I'll probably add some either way. So at 18, I'll add. At 24, I'll add. If it just kind of does not much, I probably won't touch it. So you got to watch this one. You got to watch it pre-market. You got to watch it after I don't know what time they're giving their presentation. So I'm not totally, I can't totally give my full opinion, my full educated opinion on this, but I do know the chart is good. I like the company. I like the product. I like the pipeline. The pipeline being Prexy, whatever it's called, and the platform that it's built around for delivering the cancer treatment directly through the tumor cells, to the tumor cells in a very efficient manner. So it's being tested as part of a 3 drugs, Venetrex or something like that, and the chemo drug and the RNAi drug that they have, Prexy, Jabersin, I don't remember the name. So Biotech Dr. J is bullish, but you got to be cautiously bullish. So that's how I rate myself, cautiously bullish. What is with this weight? Verizon, I'm mad at you. Seelos Therapeutics, SEEL. I already took profits, but as one of my viewers said, you'll be back in it. I very well may. Because it broke out above its long period of consolidation. Look at this period of consolidation all the way back to December 17th. It's been consolidating, and it broke out beginning on 3/6. Within a month, it hit a high of 750, came back down to support at 218, and has rallied back near resistance at 419. So the low of the day yesterday was 323. I think if it comes back down to hit the low descending trend line again, let's say at about 301, I'm a buyer with the similar strategy of exiting at $4 and stop loss at 250. So I would re-enter that swing trade. And what about the potential long term? I love it. The central nervous system therapeutics, in particular for Parkinson's. I just bought a preclinical regimen from another company that looks very promising for halting the disease, which needs halting. It's a dreadful disease that is progressive, just like ALS, just like Alzheimer's. It's one of the three big diseases that older people, well, I don't know about old ALS, but certainly Alzheimer's and Parkinson's are two of the big neurological diseases that older people get. They're both progressive in nature and both quite horrible. Cielos is a buy for a long-term hold and for a trade in my book. Sell Side Corporation. I have been raving about this one for a long time. I should have bought more. There I go again with the shoulda. I gotta stop doing that. And I gotta stop being a glutton. Dr. J, you have enough. You can make a lot of money with what you have. Full screen. It's just when it goes up 10% in one day, you wish you had more. You wish you had more, right, NC Baker? You wish you had more sell side. All right, I gave NC, I responded, no more of those shoulda, woulda, couldas. I think I gave you about 3 of them in about 5 minutes. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. All right, the story of our lives. I shoulda, I woulda, if only I coulda, if I shoulda, and I woulda, and if. If is the biggest 2-letter word in the dictionary. You know that, don't you? Up 34 pennies, 10.62%. On what? On an independent data committee report saying extend the study. Now, you would think that intuitively, you don't want studies extended. You want to get to that data, get the good results, and zoom. But the longer the study continues, it means that there haven't been enough events to stop the study. And what I mean by events are deaths. They call them events because it's a nicer word than saying deaths. But that's what they're waiting for. They're waiting for enough people to die that have been treated so that they can compute the medium overall survival or the overall survival. So they know what it is based on the standard of care, which is like, I think, a combination of Keytruda and surgery or whatever it is. They're giving multi-kind in a period of 3 weeks before starting the standard of care. And the idea is to see what kind of difference it makes. Will it make a significant difference in the duration of the lives of the patients? And the CEO is very confident that it will. And if the CEO is confident, if Gert is confident, then who am I to say he's wrong? Who am I to doubt him? I'm with you, Gert. Let's all get rich on this one. Let's make a big contribution to how cancer is treated. Maybe multi-con first will work for a number of cancers. Let's hope and pray that not only do we get rich, but it helps in the fight against cancer, that it helps advance the cure. The cure is in the offing, Gert. Maybe this is the first step, along with Biotech's drug, along with Geron's drug, innovative drugs in the fight against cancer. I love it. I love these companies. I love all the great stories. That's why I love biotechnology, because these are like miracle cures for horrible diseases. CVM could make us rich and could make a difference. ttph, I don't know enough about this company to comment about its pipeline. Somebody requested it on comment, so I'll take a look at it. It broke out on Friday. Beautiful big candle, big green candle. Beautiful breakout. I mean, that's phenomenal. What I would wait for is a pullback halfway and swing trade at least some of my position to $1.44 with a stop loss at the bottom of this candle, or the bottom of this candle probably. $1.18 is a low, so $1.15. So in at, let's say, what is this? $1.25, $1.27, $1.28. Let's say $1.28, in at $1.28, out at what? Out at, no, $1.45. That's not enough. You know, it's funny, it's deceptive. It looks like a bigger range than it is, but this whole range, even if I draw it down to here, low of $1.18 to $1.45. It's only like $1.45, 27 cents, the whole range. You can't get rich swing trading this, but percentage-wise you can, I guess. Yeah, why not? You go in at $1.25, you go out at $1.44, $1.45, let's say. That's 20 cents. That's about 15%. And your stop loss is, let's say, $1.15. That's 40 cents. That's too much. Yeah, you're betting 1 to 2. I don't like the odds. I like the bet though. So, am I figuring this right? It doesn't say, something's not adding up. This looks like $1.26. $1.25 in, $1.45 out. That's 20 cents. And then the low is $1.18. That's only 7 cents. Okay. So let's say 10 cents on the downside and 20 cents on the upside. There's your 2-to-1 shot. Ooh, it took me a long time to figure it out, and my mind is not working too well. That's probably because I'm rushing, because I know in 10 minutes I got to get dressed to go out for dinner. So I rushed through this a little bit, but let's review it as a swing trade. In at the $1.25, out at $1.45, stop loss at $1.15. There you go, 2-to-1. I like 2-to-1 shots. I like this shot. I don't remember the name of the viewer, but I like this shot. You want to write a little comment about what their drug is doing, what their pipeline is? I'd appreciate it. And I'm going to see you all later, maybe even after dinner. I don't know if our friends are coming back with us or not. So depending on how late in the evening it is, maybe I'll see you later for part 2 of this biotechnology sequence. And meanwhile, give me requests. I want requests, okay? Send me more requests. I try to honor them. I forget what they are. So I apologize if I missed a couple. Instead of making me work to go back and find them, send them again. I promise I'll try to do it this time. Adios, amigos. Au revoir, arrivederci, shalom, sayonara. See you in a little while. Hasta luego. I don't know really if it'll be tonight or tomorrow, but maybe hasta mañana. Ciao.